How y'all doing? Thanks for stopping by and tuning in, as always. So, in this video, this is going to be a challenge that I've come up with on behalf of Call Me Cooley, who I just done his challenge just previously. That was the last video from how trucking changed my life. But this here is a challenge for YouTube pilots, aviators in this particular community, and this is the Michael Carter Show challenge on how aviation has changed your life and along with mine. So let's get right to it. I will say that so this is a fun challenge, very, very fun challenge, and from what I've seen on YouTube with pilots, I have not seen as far as any type of like negativity, like feuding with one another between pilots or even maybe air traffic control. The least that I've seen of that, maybe here and there, would like maybe be on the news or something, and it would just go away. But it doesn't just happen on a regular. So it's just us pilots doing our job. Now I'm currently a student pilot, just so you all know, out there on here on YouTube. But I'm currently, matter of fact, I'm currently going to go attend flight school at Blue Line, and I just putting that out there. Hopefully that'll happen. I actually have a flight overview introduction. Well, it's called a discovery flight, but I have a grand tour date of me checking out the facility or office, and then going up with an instructor in a Diamond DA-40. But I'll probably mention all that in that particular video as I go along. But I wanted to keep this brief, so I'll just go over as far as how it changed my life. It's the challenge, that I created and everything. Because I haven't seen, I did my research, I searched the YouTube pilots to see if they have put together a challenge like this, and it came up zero. It came up zero results. So here we go. Basically, I was born to do this. I grew up in and I checked in the last video I did. I had said pilots, like, no, parents. I grew up in the airline industry by my parents, but not as pilots. And yeah, I've flown all, not all, but major airline carriers, from Boeings to Airbuses, CRJs, ERJs, Dash 8s. Hardly probably ever been on those, maybe when I was little, along with the old Beechcraft, I think, is it 1900s, MD-11s, what's the other, I think it's like a Saab 340 or something like that one time. But I'm mainly speaking on Boeings and Airbuses up to date. Now, I have not been in the Dreamliner though, the 787 Dreamliner. Hopefully I will soon. And my parents, my father is a flight attendant currently, an active flight attendant, and with the airlines for now over 30, 40 plus some years. My mother, she was a ticket counter agent, airport agent, working at the airport for most of her life until her retirement in 2005. Originally at that time, there was a merge. They were both at the time working for U.S. Airways, and at the time they had it merged on with America West. So the America West name went away, and then up until maybe 6 years ago, U.S. Airways again merged with American, and well, American merged with U.S. Airways. Now with U.S. Airways name as is gone away, so it's all now under American, or they say the new American. And hey, it is what it is. So he's currently as an American Airlines employee, based out of ORD, which is Oscar Romeo Delta for Chicago's O'Hare International Airport. But headquarters for American is out of Dallas Fort Worth, Delta Foxtrot Whiskey. So I probably might spark. I mean, like I said, I will talk more as far as, like I said, my journey going to Blue Line. So I want to give some honorable mentions, or just those that'll accept the challenge. Just say I accept. I would like to see a response video to each and every one of you all, the men and women in flying, anything that's aviation related. From big YouTube, you can be big YouTuber, small YouTuber, or if you just don't do content and you just support their channel, you can perhaps make a video too, or leave a comment in my comment section and go from there. So Nancy Bradshaw, pilot instructor, Nancy Bradshaw, CFI, Wolf pilot, Mike Ojo of Mojo Grip, Carl of ENTP Life, Steve 01 Knievo, Brian Monette, 7-4 Gear, Plane Junkies, Greg, a Premier One driver, a big bro, Troy Flanagan, and his buddy, Captain Moonbeam, Citation Max, and many others. I hate forgetting the people, but it's just like I said, the list is extensive, just like my aviation background is extensive. And many others. I was scrolling through my phone of those I've just mentioned that come across in one of my feeds, subscriptions, well, recommendations. So there you have it. And I also will say that, so as far as on YouTube for aviation, it started for me with the simulator. Oh, that flight sim dude. Shout out to you as well. I like to see your response on, because I see you have currently a private pilot's license certificate. But also as well the simulation videos here and there. But that's what it started for me here on YouTube, watching pilots, well, YouTubers do simulated videos of their simulator. Now I have a simulator that I play from time to time, well, during those times, and just in general. But I'm not physically, I don't physically, like I said, hold any type of certificate rating in aviation. Like I said, I'm currently in the works with that right now as a student pilot. So who I first watched in simulation was, if you all remember, Cessna 154's channel. Now it's officially PC_Airlines. But he was on fire back then, from back when YouTube again first started, around the time he started the channel, and was making videos of simulation videos and even real world piloting videos by just spotting airplanes in Detroit Metro Wayne County Airport, DTW, Delta Tango Whiskey, and haven't seen him doing any videos since. Him along with John 5700, if you all also remember him as well, with his simulation videos and I think spotting videos as well. And I thought at one point in time, like in 2010, I thought were they competing, because I put in the comment section under his particular video, I'm like, are you and Cessna competing? He said, no, it's just all having fun. But they were the two main popular guys that I first seen on YouTube doing simulator videos. And then as far as to actual, yes, pilots, that wasn't until currently right now as we speak. those I just mentioned, brother Mike Ojo, Mojo Grip, his buddy Carl, certified flight instructor, and them two having aviation schools, small schools, up and coming, and also owning an aircraft dealership. Salute to those brothers, you know, doing it big. Make me have more ideas, and more ideas of one day soon open up my own flight school. You know what I mean? You just give back. That's exactly what they're doing, and I can do it. I can achieve that. And can't forget Andy Pate. Andy Pate of Blue Line, who also has gone there for his training and now currently works there. They just uploaded on their channel, not his channel, but I already reached out to him the other day. Shout out to everybody at Blue Line, past, present, and future pilots. Just trying to make this video brief, but so shout out to a gentleman named Nick, who just graduated from there. It's a 10-minute something. I can probably put that down. Well, here's the video. But I've subscribed to their I subscribe to all of their socials along with Andy's, but also like to see you too, Andy, Mr. Pate as well. Drop a video. Well, I will see you in person in the next couple of weeks, the week after next, September 7th. But how has aviation changed your life? Let's see. And yeah, anybody else there also that comes across this, there at the school at Blue Line, like I said, anybody over there, you know, let me know. To you students over there and fellow graduates, how did aviation change your life, or what made you want to get into aviation? Hey, even mechanics, aviation mechanics, what do you like about fixing airplanes, or, you know, that sort. So I think that'll about wrap up this video, because like I said, I'm just preparing to go to meet up with them September the 7th from 1 p.m. to 3 p.m. I've already paid money up front because it is not cheap. Just to let y'all know, it is not cheap. But I had more ideas I want to do also then in the works, at least starting as of now, a year into the decade, also for aviators and the whole YouTube aviation pilot platform community. Y'all stay tuned, because again, I've been getting more inspiration from my fellow people on here from trucking, and you know, want to do some big things. So be on the lookout. If you hadn't made it to this video, hey, it's all good. If you made it to this video, yeah, I'm talking to you. You, and you. From your mobile phone, your laptop, your desktop, hell, even on YouTube TV. Yeah, for those that can afford YouTube TV, because that too is expensive. So, but yeah, let's get it. Let's go. From my channel to your channel. Salute. And no, I was not served. I never served in the military, but I like to salute those not only that were in the military, and I also stated about 2 years ago that I never once served in the military, but it's just something to give back and say thank you to those not only that were in the service, but to those who have shared such knowledge and information to just people on YouTube in general. So hats off to y'all. Gulfstream Entertainment, Michael Carter Studios and Production.